Oh,
Right.
good. I'm
So
looking forward to
first
that.
first of all, we're going to see what's going on here in the world of news. You know,
Ooh.
Toasted Barrel from Michter's has been released.
Yeah, that's interesting because they haven't had that for a long time.
3 years,
And
as a matter of fact.
and if someone's happened to be by the Michter's facility in the next month or two, I think they're going to start making it available there in their little gift packs or in the single bottle thing. So remember at Michter's, you go there in the morning at the morning drop. If you don't get that, come back right before lunch and they have another drop. And they've been doing that every day this whole year.
Now, it comes in at 86 proof, Roger, and the price point is $110. What do you think about those kind of stats?
Typically, I'd be a little leery of it, but it is Michter's, and Michter's is the kings of the lower proof and having tons of flavor, tons of life. So I'm going to give it that. I'm going to give it a try because 110 is a little pricey, but every other Michter's I've ever had has always been a lower proof, and it's always been really nice, except for the barrel strength rye, but it's only like 110 proof. So
Right. Well,
and
they're definitely not hazmats, and since I know a little bit about donut making, you know, the less ethanol you have in it, the more flavor you typically are going to have. That's why when you go and you do tastings, a lot of times, they have a little drop of water, little eyedropper.
yep.
You can drop it in there, kind of helps bring out those flavors. And in this one, they're saying there's hints of honey and citrus and of course toasted oak. And who doesn't like toasted oak?
Well, no, it's got all the things I want, so I can't wait to try it because
Yeah, me
it again,
too.
it's going to be hard to find. It's going to be distillery only and limited on the market, but I think it'll be a popular pour for people and to at least try it. And if you have you if you've anybody's had any of the toasted barrel finish before, Matt, Tom, Jack Black, uh, you can let us know what it's like. But I'm pretty sure that if it's Michter's, they don't release it unless it tastes pretty damn good.
Right. Now, speaking of news that happened today, I know me and you were talking on the phone earlier. Heaven Hill opened up their distillery today,
Yeah.
and that's big news. Not surprising. I mean, it's already been running, but it's, I guess, open to the public now. I guess they did that intentionally because of the Kentucky Bourbon Fest. But coming from over there in Heaven Hill, they've got that new utility Unity bottle. I want to say utility bottle. Yeah, new set, guys. Uh, I can't see with my glasses. I can't see with them off. I got to be like perfect angle. But anyway, Heaven Hill is dropping their limited edition because of the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. That's why they're doing it right now. And they have only made 4,000 bottles of this. And look at that proof point on it, Roger. That's our favorite number, I think.
107.
107.
Yeah,
And
I a little snippet. Today I saw the grand opening and they were having people go through. And I think they have a spring, I think was it Spring Heaven Hill Spring River, the spring distilling plant, the new one,
Spring Hill, Spring
Spring
Hill.
Hill, Spring Hill. They have a special tasting for just that, and it had four different bourbons that are brand new for Heaven Hill. I thought it was
Hmm,
kind of interesting. So
nice.
if you're going there, get up there. The tickets are available now for the distillery tours, and they'll fill up quick. I guarantee that.
Oh yeah, beautiful facility. Now this bottle here, it's just a regular old traditional mash bill. I guess the reason why there's a $225 MSRP on it is because there's only 4,000 bottles. So
Yeah, I give me the. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough because it seems like all these bottles, especially around the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, are at least $200 or higher. So
well, if I have 225 in my pocket and I see it for that, it's probably coming home with me. Same way with this next bottle. If I see this, and I know one gentleman, I don't know if he's on here tonight. I haven't been looking at the comments. Mr. Bortner picked this one up today, and it is the Heaven Hill. I'm sorry, Maker's Mark Cellar Aged, and it's the third release. So I know they're already out there, but they're going to be dropping tomorrow at the distillery. So if anybody is watching this that's going to be there tomorrow, imagine there's going to be a little bit of a line there in the morning.
I'll bet. It's a beautiful place to line up, though.
Oh, yeah.
They've got.
And I think the weather's supposed to be a little bit damp, so they might need to take an umbrella, too.
Umbrella out there and just sit back and relax. But it's a beautiful grounds if you ever get a chance to go to Maker's Mark facility and do their tour, or at least even go into the tasting room.
Absolutely. That's one of my favorites. Hopefully we'll get to do a pick there one day, Roger.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Now, going back to Heaven Hill, you remember this old guy named Beam that used to be a distiller there? Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Wow.
Parker
Where's he
Beam
been?
is back in business. He's come out of retirement, and now he's moved farther west, dang near into Missouri.
Well, and that's real close to Memphis.
Yeah, it's very close. It's right there in that I don't know what you call it. There's a little spot there in Kentucky that you have to like cross over into Missouri to get back into Kentucky. I don't know. We're not doing geographical things tonight, but yeah, Parker Beam from Heaven Hill now is back, and after 20 years, he decides he's going to get back into the bourbon business. And Roger, this is all brand new distillate. This is not sourced. This is directly from their operations. 40,000 barrels is what they start out with, and now that was the first year of distilling, which was 4 years ago, and now they're up to 60,000 barrels a day for a bourbon that I dare say most of us have never heard about.
A year, 60,000 barrels.
A year. What did I
say?
What did I say? A day. No, that would be a hell of a lot of distillate.
Yeah.
But hey, for a bourbon that you've never heard of, that's quite a few barrels that's been sitting there for 4 years, you know?
Yeah, from what I understand, when they decided to do this project, they have a group of customers that they've been distilling this bourbon for. They bought the barrels back from them.
They did
a 2-for-1 thing. So they'll make 2 barrels and take one of theirs so they can produce this product, which is a good idea. I think it's a cool project. And
is that kind of like I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today or something?
Yeah, I think it's a Wimpy plan of distilling and opening a label, you know. I like it.
And finally, talking about close to Memphis, close to Tennessee, the Nashville Barrel Company has announced that they're going to be opening a new showroom location. They're just slightly off of Whiskey Row there in Louisville. If you've ever been to the Nulu area where Nulu has their facility or showroom, I guess you would say, that's where they are going to be. You know much about Nashville Barrel, Roger?
Well, they've always been a blender, and they've always sourced a lot of stuff from MGP, Ross and Squibb. The big thing I know with them is they've done a lot of single expressions that they release for each state. So like they did one for the state of Arkansas, for Mississippi, everything else. Those were really popular, and then I know people that have gone there and bought a lot of barrels from them, a lot of bottles.
Sorry, guys, I'm having a little trouble with my mouse tonight. My mouse is not playing nice.